morning, people on the internet.
Welcome to Poland, baby.
Love when I'm by myself. Ain't give me none. Shorty bad, but she wild as hell. I'm giving up. I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want. Serving off the 85, but you wrong. Wanting love when I'm by myself. Ain't give me none. Shorty bad, but she wild as hell. I'm giving up. I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want. Serving off the 85, but you wrong. Oh, you say it's what you want. Serving off the 85.
Words.
Shout out Adam. A few words?
Words.
What the fuck? This is crazy.
Bad, but she wild as hell. I'm giving up. I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want. Serving off the 85, but you wrong.
Okay, you're probably wondering, did I fly all the way to Poland just to visit the NIGHTRIDE Shop? No. First I flew to Germany. Hey, nope, turn, yep. Then I flew to Prague, and then I rented an E46 off of a random Czech countryman from the internet and drove to Poland to visit the NIGHTRIDE Shop. Kind of. The real reason we went to Prague is because my girlfriend, her mom, and her sister had an immigration meeting at the US Embassy to get their US visitor visa so they could come over to the States and be big tourists in New York. In New York.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down.
And see some family and just like go see America, which would be pretty cool. And my girlfriend invited me and was like, hey, do you want to come to Prague? I'm like, hey, Poland's right there. And maybe we could rent a car that's the same car as my drift car and drive on European roads and have a lot of fun and go visit the NIGHTRIDE Shop. So that's what I did. The first few days in Prague were for exploring, getting to know Anna's mom and her sister, and trying all kinds of delicious food.
Weirdo. It's not whipped cream. You know it's beer, right? It's not whipped cream.
There was no spoon. Mm-hmm.
absolutely wrong.
Fun fact, did you know the largest Lego museum is in Prague? "7 beers later, I was ready to go to Poland, and Dominic showed up with his 2002 BMW 330 Ci, and we set off on a journey of a lifetime." Hell yeah. Sweet. In Canada, I would lose my license right now, but in Poland, it's just a Friday.
doesn't want to focus.
Yeah, because it's dark, yeah.
Yes, it is on.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
I came from Canada to bring you guys darts and maple syrup.
Oh, that's random.
I know, I was gonna come back tomorrow, but I was just gonna take some pictures, but you guys are all here. I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, we're just filming an episode.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt you guys. I'm gonna come back tomorrow.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's for everyone to watch.
Thank you,
It's,
thank you.
From my forest back home.
That's very cool.
Homemade.
Thank you. You coming still tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll be here as well. So
Okay, same
we'll have a
dude.
chat.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
take
for
care,
coming.
guys. That was crazy. That was so crazy. It was literally like, it's like I was watching through my phone because they were in there all doing like a bit for a video, and every single person from their channel was in there and friends. It literally felt like I was watching a YouTube video in real life. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it was like, one is so cool from like my perspective because I want to be able to do shit like that and like make videos with my buddies, and to see it like happening, that was so sick. Oh yes, 300 octane. Whoever said don't meet your heroes was clearly inspired by the wrong people. Yes, these guys are living what many of us might call a dream, but they didn't stop being themselves to get to where they are.
Good morning, people on the internet.
Chasing an idea or passion is impossible alone, but chasing it with people you trust means the sky is the limit, and these guys prove that day in and day out. Trust the process, and don't let them make you quit. Officer, I was going the speed limit. I don't know what you're talking about. I was going the speed limit. Excuse me, license registration, please. Thank you so much for watching. If you did make it this far, I just wanted to thank a few people who made all this possible. First and foremost, my girlfriend and her family for inviting me on an amazing trip. Dominic, the guy from Facebook that let me his pride and joy, and let me not only drive it, but really enjoy that car, and I definitely did. I also want to thank all the SoundCloud artists that let me use their music for these videos. I don't think they'd be nearly as cool without them, so thank you guys. And I don't know if they're going to watch it, but all the Night Ride guys, if you do happen to stumble upon this video, thank you for everything you do. You really inspire me to continue creating and building my piece of shit car. Yeah, and thank you for just like legit being yourselves and not faking it on the internet for views, because when I met you guys, it was pretty cool. So it's cold as shit, windy in Canada, of course. But if you did like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We've got a lot more stuff coming this year. We're gonna be hitting the uploads pretty hard, I think. Driving the crap out of this car or putting it into a wall. We might put it into a wall this season, who knows. If we put it into a wall, I expect more build content. If we don't put it into a wall, I expect more drifting content. Either way, I probably won't be traveling for another 70 years because I have so much debt on my credit cards that it's going to be impossible. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.